And a lot of universities also try to fill about 30 to 60% of their student body from the early cycles, because they need to know that these seats are filled. They need to know that they're going to get the tuition. They're going to be able to stay running. Okay, so from a business standpoint, which is what the university is looking at, they're going to get the funds that they need to stay running, which means they're going to ascertain as many students as possible from these early piles. But again, most students are procrastinating, so you may be competing against, let's say, 5,000 or 10,000 students for the 3,000 seats, as opposed to the 40,000 students that would apply at the regular cycle. And a lot of the stress, the friction that you might have with your teenager, a lot of just the anxiety that you feel and your team feels can be eliminated, at least dramatically reduced, if we have a systematic process to this. Okay, so the systematic process here is get everything done as much as possible over the summer. That includes supplemental essays, which are the extra mini essays some, but not all universities have. We'll see some of them on Common App. So get all of that done, or most of it done, because keep in mind that your teenager, when the school year starts, has to focus on their grades. That's not a negotiable. They have to keep up with their extracurriculars. So those are non-negotiables, and everybody academically is usually leveling up a little. Students who used to take, let's say, more standard classes are probably trying more honors classes. Students might be taking on an AP or 2 or 5. So your academic load got higher. In your extracurriculars, maybe if you have a leadership position, or if you're in a sport, you might not be you're playing varsity, which again, the expectations of you from a training perspective, from a player perspective, they're higher. They're expecting you to show up, and they're expecting you to do well. And if you're not doing well, then you're expected to put in the effort on your own to perform, to figure out what the heck is going on so that you can perform for the team.